So I was talking with a friend yesterday about astrology and free will and how the stars can give you a basis of the energy that you perpetuate through your life and that you're working with. But it does not at all, at all, determine what you actually do with that energy. Prime example, last week or the week before, I can't remember. Time is just flying by. I had shared with you guys a story time about how I had applied for a position at Nightlight Astrology School and how I did not get that job, but I did receive a extremely encouraging and just honestly, like, it made me teary-eyed email from the head of Nightlight Astrology just talking about my talent and accuracy as an astrologer. Now, this wasn't even when I was first starting out in astrology. At this point, I had already done all the work as far as being self-taught in astrology. And I went to an astrologer, and they told me that based on my chart, that I wasn't really astrologically made to be an astrologer. I was more made to be a tarot reader. Guys, I won't say that I can't stand tarot, but it's just not my jam mentally. Am I good at it? Yes. I'm very good at it. It is part of my whole job. But is it what I default to? Absolutely not. But imagine if I had believed her and just taken that as, gospel. Because to be fair, this astrologer has gone to more gone through more programs than I have. I think that they've even been practicing for astrology longer than I have. And so, for all intents and purposes, I could have and should have listened to this person when they said that I was more of a tarot reader astrologically, if we're looking at just my chart, and not an astrologer. And if that were the case, I would have never gotten that email. I would have never applied for that position. I would have never been talking to you guys. And yeah, so this is just all to say, it's what you do with the energy. Free will and astrology coexist. And while your birth chart is the basis of the energy that you are given at birth, just like your personality is what you are given at birth. Modern astrology harps on like more of the psychoanalysis, I think, part of your birth chart. And so that's why I kind of like put them in the same sentence together. But they definitely are not, your personality, just like your birth chart, is not who you always will be. Your birth chart is always evolving. You are always evolving as a person. And you, as you evolve, make choices. And this is why it breaks my heart when I see people that have run into astrologers that have told them, and I won't speculate on how long these astrologers have been practicing or how much they know. I'm not going to do that. But it does break my heart when people run into astrologers that have told them, oh, your chart is like doomed. Your chart is bad. I've never seen a chart like this. It's like, yeah, your chart is just scary. Don't listen to those people. Because even the charts with some of the worst placements, actually, some of those chart placements are the charts of the people that are the biggest stars. Do those people have maybe a little extra struggle in their life? Sure. But also, it's how they dealt with those struggles that became the outcome. So yeah, I'm getting off my soapbox now, but I just wanted to come on here and talk about that a little bit. Your chart is the basis, but you still have plenty of choice on what to do with that basis.